Welcome back to another Sports Report. I'm Adam Weiner.
And I'm Abby Saperstein.
And let's get this started.
So to start, we're with Rachel Defab with boys soccer. Rachel, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So as the boys soccer team's season has been winding down, they entered the county and state tournament. How did the counties go for them?
Counties did not go as planned. They were winning for most of the game until an unexpected red card with a few minutes left changed the whole mood of the game and ended in them losing in penalty kicks.
Oh, that's too bad. How has the state tournament been for them so far?
They just had their first state game, which was against Franklin, and they won 5-0. So they have started their state finals off nice.
And how have they been practicing to get ready for states, the rest of the state tournament?
They have been trying to redeem themselves, and they've been practicing really hard since they lost in the Westfield game.
That's great. Thanks, Rachel.
Now on to gymnastics with Gabby. What's up, Gab?
Hi, Adam. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
So, give me a overall overview on the gymnastics team.
So they did pretty well this season. They only lost about 3 or 4 of their meets, and they also placed 3rd in the county competition.
That's good. If you had to pick a star this year, who would it be?
I talked to one of their captains, Jess Freebley, and she said that freshman TT Singletary worked really hard, and her best event is floor, and more than half of them have qualified for sectionals, so that's really good for the team overall.
Wow, that's great, Gabby. Thank you.
No problem.
With more on that, we now go to some more gymnastic highlights against the Cranford Cougars. Let's check it out. Now into cross country with Zach. What's up, Zach?
Not much, Adam. How are you?
I'm good. So tell me what the cross country's been up to so far.
So far this season, they've been on absolute fire. They have been running faster than ever and possibly could be the best athletic team of this fall season.
Wow, who have been some standouts?
Well, the number one standout for boys and girls has to be Ben Fleischer. I mean, he was a conference champ. He placed, I think, 3rd or 2nd in the county, and he's just been running like lightning this whole year.
Yeah, that kid can run forever. Give me a prediction on how far you think they will go.
Well, hopefully, the ending point of the season for them will be at nationals because the team has qualified to regionals, which basically means if they run well and qualify there and do, I think it's top 3 or 4 there, go on to nationals, and then that'll be the biggest meet in possibly their history of cross country.
Wow, we wish them all the best. Thanks, Zach.
No problem, Adam.
And now on to girls tennis with Jack. Jack, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So how has the girls tennis season been going so far?
The girls' tennis team has been doing very well. They are 10-6, just about to wrap up their season, and they have sort of had a middle of the pack performance. But to tell you the truth, they're middle of the pack in the standings, but they've been really playing like champions out there.
That sounds good. So who are some key players on the team that have helped them be so successful this season?
Alexa Melnitsky and Alexa Anselmo are the 2 seniors on the team. They've been really leading the way for them, making sure that the players just play tennis the right way and put together a decent, solid performance to win as many games as they possibly can.
Best of luck to the girls tennis team as they finish out their season. Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
And now let's go to Male Athlete of the Month.
I'm here with varsity football quarterback Anthony Porter. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So, tell me, how's the season been going so far?
So far this season's going pretty good. We're 0-6 right now. We're still looking for that first win, but we've been working really hard. We've been in some close games with some really tough teams.
So, are you sad that this is your last year playing football?
Oh yeah, I am sad. I built a lot of bonds with coaches and teammates over the years, and I've been since I was really young, so it's going to be sad to stop playing.
What are some of your and your team's accomplishments for the rest of the season?
Well, our biggest accomplishment is to get a first win. We haven't got one yet. So far, we're playing really good. We only lost to 10 by Immaculata, and we had the lead. We were beating Warren Hills 14-0 and 14-7 at halftime, and we let it get away. And our goal is just keep playing hard and keep competing.
Who have been some key players this year on the team?
Key players, I'm playing quarterback, so that's a pretty big position. I have a lot of tasks that I have to do. We have Alex still playing running back. He's been a big factor. Defensively, we have Jack Manville playing Mike linebacker, which is a big position. We got Jocelyn Sil playing for us, so he's been tough on defense.
Well, thank you, Anthony. Have a good rest of your season.
Thank you.
So last week, we had a pep rally to kick off our homecoming spirit week and game. Let's check out a clip from it. So now let's talk about some local sports. How about the Giants? How are they doing this year?
The Giants? Yeah, we don't talk about the Giants. No one's performing. They might have to fire the coach. We'll see what happens. Maybe even bench Eli. I heard that might happen. On to the Yankees. The Yankees got knocked down in the playoffs by the World Series champs, the Red Sox. I will give props to the Sox. They had the best record in the MLB, and they just have way too many talented people, some MVP nominees as well. So congrats to them, you know. Wish the Yankees went all the way, but there's always next year. We also went out to the halls and talked to other people about these New York teams that are just not performing. Let's check that out.
Here with fellow student Arthur, and I just want to ask him about some questions. So how do you feel about your New York teams this year?
They're all struggling, but they got a lot of young talent, so they'll probably be pretty good in the future.
How do you feel about those Giants?
You know, we got some young talent, but you know we got to rebuild a little bit, get that O-line right.
All right, thank you. Here with fellow student Gus, and just want to ask him some questions. So how are you feeling about those Giants?
I feel like we're gonna get another first-round pick. Saquon Barkley's the best running back in the league, and we need a new quarterback.
So what happened to them this weekend?
We lost.
By how much?
30 points.
So 21. Okay. So, do you think the Knicks will do good this year?
No, they're bad.
All right. Thank you. Hi, here with fellow freshman Lucas. And Lucas, I know your teams are struggling this year, but how do you feel about next year? Have any hope?
Yeah, absolutely. We're always striving to do better.
All right, that's good.
All right, I'm here with my boy Chase. You like any New York teams?
I like the Knicks.
The Knicks? How are they doing so far?
Well, in the preseason, I don't really know how they did, but I'm excited to see Kevin Knox play. He looks like a stud, you know.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah.
You like the Yankees?
Yeah, we had a decent season, you know, but the Red Sox kind of came in and they showed us, you know, who's the better team.
Yeah, they're losing anyways to the Astros.
Kimbrel deals in the air, deep left field, hit well. Benintendi on the run. He's got it! And the Boston Red Sox are headed to the World Series.
The Red Sox suck. And next year, if we get some pitching.
Manny Machado, too, right?
Yeah, Aaron Judge.
Word. Thanks, buddy.
That's all we have for today. I'm Abby Zapperstein.
And I'm Adam Weiner.
Thanks for watching.
Tune in next time.